freezing out here. In this episode, we're going to be discussing the beautiful country of Cuba. That's right. Me and my buddy Dino went there a few years ago to the beautiful Guardalavaca coast near Holguin, Cuba, and it was unreal. Yeah. White powder sand beaches. Kind of like this, white powder, you know, but much warmer, much better. So, roll the intro. See you in the sand.
There's a voice that keeps on calling me. Down the road, it's where I'll always be. Every stop I make a new friend. Can't stay for long, just turn around and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. Down this road that never seems to end. When new adventure lies just around the bend. So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's Hobo style. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, the whole world is my home. So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's Hobo style. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on.
I scored a great deal on the Club Amigo Atlantico Guardalavaca. We got 14 days, all-inclusive at the resort, as well as our flights for only $900. We spent the first day just getting ourselves acquainted with the resort. We spent a lot of time at the pool, just chilling. It's a large rectangular pool that is said to have been christened by Fidel Castro himself on opening day in 1976.
Opening day 1976. Right where I stand now, Fidel Castro swam. Fidel Castro. Tricks of the trade. Tricks of the trade. This is Denso Reader, the man who he wrestled with himself. Denso Reader. Unos, dos, tres, liberamente. Apparently, Dean's thirsty. I gotta get him a drink.
Well, after a day of Dean treating me like his personal butler, we decided it was time to get away from the resort and head out and do some fishing on the Cuban reef. Before long, we were catching dozens of species of fish. We never knew what we were going to pull on the boat next.
Espejo del universo, compartiré con amigos, no importa color ni raza, estamos en Cuba libre, llena de amor es mi patria, y cuando sale la luna, acompañada de estrellas, ilumina el horizonte, las playas se ven más bellas, yo te invito a disfrutar, ven aquí no te demores.
After a couple hours of catching fish of every shape, size, and color, we decided it was time to head into shore, where we had some local Cubans prepare our catch of the day.
Turistas de otros países se sienten feliz contentos, disfrutando.
After a beautiful day out on the water, there's nothing better than some fried fish and chips and a nice cold beer. After a couple days of chilling back at the hotel, we decided it was time to get out and get some adventure. We wanted to meet some of the local Cuban people and see the towns and cities in which they lived in. So a friend of ours who had met at the hotel hooked us up with a legendary taxi driver named Juan Pablo. Juan Pablo would be our personal guide for the cities of Holguin and Ibarra.
Mi amigo Juan Pablo. Oh, how are you?
Our first stop would be at Loma de la Cruz, the Hill of the Cross, in Holguin, a beautiful monument placed atop a giant hill overlooking the city. There is where we would meet two of the coolest characters that we had met in Cuba so far. A gentleman that serenaded us with the classic Guantanamera, and then there was this amazing older Cuban lady that just had the zest for life. She was so amazing. She just won mine and Dean's hearts.
Mi amiga, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien.
Bien, la abuelita Dalia aquí.
Sí.
Ay.
Cubana.
Ay, cubana de nacimiento. Salud.
En beso en grande.
Ay.
Our next stop was in downtown central Holguin, where we explored the central park of the city and walked the bustling streets, looking at the different shops and just the people and exploring the area. It was very fun and a beautiful, beautiful city. Before long, we were off to our next stop, the beautiful seaside town of Hibera. Once we got there, Juan Pablo parked and went up and arranged for some beautiful food for us for later. After that, we decided to get Juan Pablo to take us to the actual seaside. What a beautiful place. Dean decided that it was time for him to get some beautiful photos. There was so much to see, including this lovely statue of Ciente Fuego. And also, look at these old cannons from the colonial era. Amazing. We also saw this amazing painting of Jesus of the Wandering Eye, where the painting actually was made to look at you from every angle. Well, after a while, we decided that this goat had the right idea. We were hungry too, and we decided to follow a local all the way back to where Juan Pablo would meet us, where he was hanging out with his friends and having a ball. And inside, Juan Pablo was singing up a storm. Our last stop was at the little restaurant that Juan Pablo had set the meal up for us at. It was a beautiful little place where we enjoyed some beer, and the food was spectacular. Salads, rice, and shrimp and lobsters. Just a great day. A great way to end the day with our friend Juan Pablo. We had been in Cuba for nearly a week, and we hadn't done any serious snorkeling yet, so we decided it was time to spend the next couple days exploring the beautiful Guardalavaca reef.
Holguin Cuba. Guardalavaca.
Well, we decided to spend the rest of our time just chilling around the town of Guardalavaca and hanging out, having fun at the hotel, meeting new friends. One of those new friends happened to be a fellow Canadian by the name of Captain Jean-Francois.
Pour savoir quand deux galions espagnols en provenance du Yucatan, remplis d'argent, arriveront ici.
Hola. ¿Qué pasa, mi amigo? Sí. Mucho caliente, ¿eh? Sí. Amigo. Mi amigo. What's your name?
Winda.
Winda? Sí.
Hotel Atlántico, ¿sí?
¿Eh?
Hotel Atlántico.
Yeah, sí, yeah. Vaya. Crazy Cubans. Guardalavaca Beach, Holguin Cuba. Very nice, very beautiful, very busy today. It's a local Cuban holiday. It's like a spring break for the Cubans, so many Cubans out on the beach today. Wonderful people. And today, mucho caliente, mucho caliente.
Sí. You loco, man. You loco. You Juan Pablo, senor, huh?
Pour beer on me, you fucking asshole.
Hey, come on, brother. Just, come on, eh?
You
Come
snore all
on.
night, now you fucking pour beer on me, you asshole.
Oh, come on. Well, all in all, Cuba was a beautiful country filled with beautiful people, and we had an amazing time. Hasta luego. Roll those credits.
So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's old style. Maybe tomorrow I wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. Down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. There's a world that's waiting to unfold, a brand new tale no one has ever told. We've journeyed far but you know it won't be long. We're almost there and we've paid our fare with a hobo song. Maybe tomorrow I wanna settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on. So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hat, come travel light, that's hobo style. Maybe tomorrow, I'll find what I call home. Until tomorrow, you know I'm free to roll.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of RIO Adventures. We really appreciate your feedback, so give us a thumbs up or send us a comment. And if you enjoyed the video, please share us with your friends and hit the subscribe button. Thanks again. See you next time on RIO Adventures.